Alright, hello folks. Another Tuesday, but this is a very special Tuesday in Singapore because, well, this is the event that everyone's talking about, isn't it? The Trump Kim Summit. So I was half expecting my package to come late, and indeed it has. It only came in the evening at around 6 p.m. Alright, but there's still some daylight, thankfully, so alright, let's get this over and done with. I'm opening another box of Select Soccer 17-18. This is definitely a good time to start purchasing and breaking this particular product, since it has now come under 80 US in retail price, and I'm pretty damn confident that prices will go even lower, when the festivities kick in. I'm not talking about the World Cup, I'm talking about events like Father's Day and of course the 4th of July, America's Independence Day. I'm sure US retailers in these two festivities, in these two festival-like occasions, right, they're bound to give some really nice discounts and special offers. So for all you know, this product could dip below 70 US. So let's keep our fingers crossed for that. Alright, configurations are always going to be the same for this Select Soccer product. One autograph hit along with two memorabilia hits. But if you're lucky enough, there will be one particular box, I think, that will have two autograph hits. And then there will be another box that will have an autograph hit along with the 900 points rewards. Okay, so here goes. And right away, this should be the memorabilia hit. Yes, I'm right. Player worn Germany, Mesut Ozil. Nice start to the break. Of course, had a bit of a knock, so wasn't very active in the last two warm-up games that Germany had before the World Cup. Of course, World Cup starts this coming Thursday, so let's hope for a good tournament there, and let's see whether we can get some good gems out of this box to go along with that World Cup festivities. Next pack is the die cut pack. Been hitting a lot of this guy lately in all the Select products. The 16-17 product, I keep hitting his die cut as well, along with the his equalizers inserts card. Baker Bernarson, of course, currently playing for Aston Villa, Icelandic international. This blue die cut is numbered to 249, so it's not really one of the best versions of the die cut set here. Alright, moving along. And this pack has the equalizers inserts as well as the prism or refractor, as we call it, Stefan de Vrij. This one has the multicolor Sergio Romero, who will of course dropped out of the Argentine World Cup squad due to injury. And this will be the field level base Gonzalo Higuain, serial choker at the highest level of football. He will score his fair share of goals, but when it comes to crunch time, don't expect him to be the clutch player. Or at least that's my assessment of him. Another thin pack, I believe another player who is not called up for the World Cup squad of Portugal, Nani. But I can't quite remember what's the reason for it. Loss of form or injury, or I don't know. Did he voluntarily retire? This is a pretty thick one pack. Oh, because it contains the filler and a numbered parallel. This nice purple, pinkish purple version that I think I see from time to time in Spectra. I would say it's purple. or maybe it's not purple. I'm not sure whether purple is number to 125, but it's definitely a pinkish purple tone. Ivan Perisic of Inter Milan, along with base. Come on, where's the autograph hit? Give me a historic signatures hit of a big player, then I think, wow, this would be a nice third box. Of course, I've already opened 2 boxes 2 weeks ago. Is this the autograph hit? Yes, it is the jersey autograph. It is a jersey autograph card. But for all you know, it's a... Oh, I already revealed it. It's Brazil, isn't it? Felipe Melo. And it's a pretty high number as well, so it's a little disappointing. But you know what? The consolation is that I've never gotten him before, so it's a new addition to my autograph collection. That is the only consoling fact. Finally, broke the Panini duck. For the last few weeks of my box breaks, I've kept hitting player autographs that I've gotten before, either in person or in other products, from the Panini boxes. So I think this is the first time in 3 to 4 weeks that I was able to get a new hit, from a Panini box. But then again, it's not a really high-profile player. I believe Felipe Melo is no longer involved in the Brazilian squad. I think for a long, long time already. I think he wasn't called up for a long, long time already. At one time, he was voted as the worst foreign player in the Serie A when he was at Juventus during the time when Juventus was going through a bad patch during Fabio Cannavaro's second stint there. Not sure whether I can remember how bad they were at that time. But I think that was around 2009, 2010. And then recently he was playing for Inter Milan, but I think by last season he was already not there, so I'm not quite sure which club he's playing for. But definitely not in the Brazil squad for this upcoming World Cup. Pretty simple signature as well, with the smiley face, but he does write his squad number 5, which does tally with his Brazil squad number. So there you go. No color as well, that's why it is the highest number possible. So hits wise, not an outstanding hit, but I'm not complaining because it's a new edition. So let's wrap up the rest of the packs. There should be still one more memorabilia card left. Come on, a low number hit, a gold, a green, or a 1 of 1. Or for all you know, there could be another autograph hit, hidden within this last few packs. Bearing in mind that there is indeed such a box that has 2 autograph hits. Let's see whether I got lucky. This is an orange Kylian Acosta. Number 2. Oh, orange is, yeah, correct. Orange is always numbered to 75 as far as I can remember for the last 2 seasons of Select Soccer. I believe 16-17 orange parallels were also numbered to 75. So pretty consistent there. This is a thin pack and it has the zebra. This is my 3rd box with the zebra pool. Zebras I think are numbered to 25. And I think you can only pull 2 zebras per case. So the fact that I've already pulled 3 zebras in all my 3 boxes means that perhaps this box was pulled from a different case as compared to my last 2 boxes 2 weeks ago. This is Juan Fran. Will we see him in Singapore for the International Champions Cup? Can't quite remember whether he got called up for Spain. I would like to think he didn't. I think Nacho Monreal got the backup fullback position ahead of him. But he was indeed quite active with Spain at one point. Winner with Spain in the Euro 2012. And it's a pretty good signer as well. He signed quite a few cards for me in 2 different occasions. Quite a nice guy. Alright, I think I'm still missing one more memorabilia card, and I have only 2 packs left to go. It should be in this one because this is the thicker one, the thicker pack. And yes, it's Luke Shaw. Could be Manchester United, rather than the away England jersey. Oh well, and it's not a fantastic one as well. It's a silver or no colored, none numbered memorabilia hit. So it turns out, by most people's standards, this should be a pretty ordinary box with no outstanding hits, unless this last pack proves me wrong. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. Nah, nothing outstanding here. It's just equalizers, Neymar, and a multicolor. Ooh, nice. Roberto Firmino. I don't really get a lot of cards of him in Brazilian colors, so I think this is a pretty cool hit to get. Alright, so there you have it. Alright, I will come back later on for a second round of Select Soccer 17-18, so I'll see you then.